In this video, we'll show you Traktor Kontrol S4, the fully integrated hardware and software DJ performance system by Native Instruments. Essentially, the S4 is a 4-channel DJ controller, mixer, high-quality sound card, and the all-new Traktor Pro S4 software in a one-stop package. One of the most innovative new features, however, is the brand new loop recorder and sample decks. The sample decks are an alternative to track decks. The default setup in Traktor Pro S4 is to have 2 decks for full tracks and 2 additional sample decks. Let's see how Shifty incorporates live loop editing using the loop button, cue point juggling, and even turntable-style scratching with the S4's jog wheels, totally remixing the Tetris melody using a loop from Traktor Pro S4's loop library. You can also fire off one-shots with the sample decks, as you can see in his next routine using Mike Tyson speech samples and one-shot samples like horn stabs.
I'm the best ever. My style is impetuous. I'm the best ever. My defense is impregnable. I'm the best ever. There's no one can stop me.
With Traktor, you can not only sync tracks up perfectly, the same applies to loops that you can trigger in perfect sync with your running tracks, and control their volume and EQ directly within the sample deck using dedicated buttons for volume and the amazing sounding filters. And the best part is that you can now grab loops on the fly out of a running track and load them directly into a sample deck slot, as Shifty will show in the upcoming performance.
Flashing, light, 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 light. Flashing, light, 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 light. Flashing, light, 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 light. Flashing, light, light,
The loop that was grabbed from the running track can be stored in the new Loop Library playlist, allowing you to build up your own custom loop library from your best loops to further shape your own sound. With the S4, you could even spin a full set just using loops, and you're still doing it in the style of a real DJ so the crowd can follow along. This also eliminates the need to start your sequencer, load in tracks, and create your own edits of songs. You can now literally have all the tools you need live. Complementing the sample decks is the new loop recorder, another unique and exciting feature in Traktor Kontrol S4. It's located centrally in the mixer section and can grab live audio, for example from the master out, an input source, or even certain mixer channels, to be played back on top of your master output. Think of it as your 5th deck in Traktor.
This. That. This.
The sampled audio will always play back in sync with your decks, and it will loop. You can set the loop length and adjust the dry-wet ratio of the loop recorder audio like you would with an effects unit.
Yes. This, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I can get with this, where is that? You can get with this.
This opens up some exciting possibilities. For example, you can record a crazy effects build-up with Traktor to get the crowd hyped and then keep it looping before you drop in a new track. This is like doing mix automation in a sequencer, but performed live. So the bottom line is, attractively priced, easy to use, portable, and perfectly integrated using robust hardware and industry-leading software, Traktor Kontrol S4 is defining DJ standards yet again.
Or you can get with that.